Soweto Derby is around the corner. So which combination in that midfield pairing would you prefer on that big game? That's a question that needs to be answered. Sanbonani football lovers, welcome to PK Sports. Igama lami Mbonga Nkosi. Ngithemba ukuthi nikahle, niyaphila. Danko. Today we're going to discuss about 3 players and how their combinations need to be studied so that we would know which one works in which game and which one doesn't work in which game. Please, ningakhohlwa ukulike and subscribe to the channel is very important if awuka subscribe. But must also subscribe, you know ukuthi liking is the #1 priority. Ngivele nje ngihlala udabeni. So here we're going to discuss about ukuthi uLebohang Maboe, as he is the common factor in these combinations, and we all know ukuthi uLebohang Maboe, as you can see in the screen, ukuthi his profile says that he is an attacking midfield that can play as a left winger or as a right winger. Simply means ukuthi he plays in advanced position as a forward. But at Chiefs, they've converted him into a central defensive midfielder. And why is that? Because they could have chosen someone else, but they chose him. It simply means because experience matters when it comes to such decisions. And the technical ability also matters when it comes to such decisions. Because a player that is mostly played as a forward in his career and gets to be converted to a central defensive midfielder role, it simply means good. They see okay, as a player, your attributes that you have are the ones that are allowing you to be able to complete the roles that you are being given by a coach. It simply means good. uLebohang Maboe, the reason why he is the one that was converted, it is because they know good, if you have a player that is technically good, it is easier for him to do anything, especially if the ball is in his feet. So it simply means good, whoever that gets to be paired with him, he is the one that has to decide good, this is how we should play together. And right now there's a comparison with the combination of uMaboe and uSiphesihle Ndlovu. It is the one that is working for Kaizer Chiefs, mainly because they have that formidable partnership and they have a history coming back from their days at Maritzburg United to SuperSport United. But at Chiefs also, it simply means good, that chemistry is still there. But that's not entirely the truth, because there are some games whereby they are not clicking. Why is that? It is because every game needs its own specific setup so that it can be able to work, especially a partnership. Let me break it down. As you can see, uSiphesihle Ndlovu, in his profile, it says that he can play as a central midfielder and an attacking midfield. That simply means good, it tells you about the player even before that player plays, that he is a box-to-box of a player. That's why you see him good, when he's paired with uMaboe, they are easily compatible because the other one relies on a technical ability, the other one relies on hard work and that aggression that he possesses. So uSiphesihle Ndlovu, it simply means good, he is a player that avails himself where he sees good, there's need for him to go to in the pitch, whereby good, if he sees good, we are being exposed at the back, he'll come back and assist because he is a box-to-box. When we attack, he also goes because why? He is capable because of the engine that he has in terms of his stamina, playing as a box-to-box. As simply meaning, I'd say with a typical example is that one of Yusuf Maart. As a box-to-box, when you are playing up and down, you are like a winger that plays centrally, not a winger, a fullback that plays central. But here the reason why it is easier to complement Ndlovu and uMaboe, it is because uMaboe is the one that is mirroring. He mirrors the movement of his teammates. He's the one that, okay, understands this thing called a pitch geography. He understands with, okay, as a CDM, I have to find myself in these 3 zones most of the time. It's zone 7, it's zone 9, and zone 8. That simply means ukuthi if ever I'm occupying those zones, uSiphethihle Ndlovu uyemele abe responsible ukuthi occupy lawa amanye ama-zones whereby ukuthi it needs a player to operate there. But the only time it is fluid, that partnership, it is when we play against the team that makes it to be visible ukuthi ikhona lapha. Let me say ukuthi, for example, we are playing against a team that is applying low block, and when they are applying low block, it simply means kuti that team wants to attack in moments, and Umaboy is the one that has to make sure kuti whatever movement that happens in that middle of the park, they are not exposed to our counter attacks. But uSiphethihle Ndlovu, as a central midfield that plays as a box to box, he's the one that is going to go to add numbers when the team attacks, so that we can have a superior numerarity when we attack. That simply means good. If even when we get attacked by a team trying to break that door block, Ndlovu will go back and assist defensive because of what? Of that ability to sniff where there will be danger and where he has to go and help out. That's why against teams like Abu Makesi, against teams like Abu Obit, you'd see Ndlovu shining because that's a typical game that will allow him to shine. Because he's not that good technically, but he uses his hard work so that he can play and make sure he helps the team in any way. But against teams like Abu Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns, that's where it will become difficult because he has the aggression, yes. But in a game like that, we are playing against an Orlando Pirates that, number one, uses high intensity when they play. They use speed. And that simply means you cannot fight fire with fire. When you are playing Orlando Pirates, you won't match them in terms of speed. That's why if you're going to want to go pound to pound with them, it will affect you because they are used to that. That's when it needs a player like Thabo Gcele, someone who's going to calm things down. As you can see in that profile of Gcele, he can play as a central defensive midfielder, he can play as a central midfielder and also as an attacking midfielder. That tells you about the player even before he touches the ball. The game versus Polokwane City, it best suited Thabo Gcele because of his technical ability. Because of his ability to control the midfield, he's orchestrating how we move. That's why, because it gives a player like Ulebohang Mabo that free road, which you can go in advanced positions. I'll make sure we are not exposed at the back. It simply means Umaboy doesn't have to worry about okay, who's gonna control the midfield, who's gonna safeguard the back four from being exposed, because you know even Umonyane likes to overlap. So simply means at the back, if you lose sight, we get exposed and then we get punished. But in a game whereby you play Mamelodi Sundowns, you play Orlando Pirates, that's where he gets to shine on Thabo Gcele because of what? He's calm on the ball. He's not rushing. And if you have a player like that, you know within that CM, he doesn't play it as a box to box, but he is a deep lying playmaker, which makes Thabo Gcele. It simply means the way he's gonna rotate the ball in that middle of the park, that ball retention that he has, that is going to help the team. The mobility that will allow him akwazi ukubona i-pace whereby he has to go, whereby Orlando Pirates won't be there to fill them. It simply means it is something Ndlovu angeke ukwazi ukuyenza because yena elakhe ibhola, it's all about aggression and pace. That's where uzothola ama-team afuna uku-apply low block. That's when aba effective. But mazothola i-team technically good and also that play with high intensity, you need a player that is going to calm things down. typically you can say ukuthi that's why kwamanye ama games uNkosini Philo Ngcobo naye gets to shine, because you don't need ukuba rushed into making decisions. You need a player that is calm on the ball, that understands space, that understands positioning. That's why kuthi kule game yePolokwane City, people were expecting uNdlovu, but we knew that he wouldn't be played because bafuna ukumriska for iSoweto Derby. But even for iSoweto Derby, ama chance angaba khona futhi ukuthi ngenzeka angadlali because of the issue that I've raised ukuthi it's all about ukuthi when you play Orlando Pirates, one thing that you have to pay focus on is ukuthi how do you frustrate them? How do you deprive them of having a good game? It simply means that you have to have someone that is a ball carrier, that doesn't lose the ball cheaply, that understands the dynamics of kuti. If you are playing against a team that plays with speed, you don't give them space behind you, and you don't give them time on the ball, and you deprive them of the ball. You make sure kuti you calm things down, control the tempo, so that frustrates them because they are no longer playing according to how they are playing in their best way. So that's why this video was inspired by comments that were made. Thabo Cele is not a bad player, but is a player that is well developed and technically gifted. Simply means he understands as a player there are roles that I need to play, but also my attributes must be used so that I can be able to help a team. It's not like every time when Kaizer Chiefs play uNdlovu noMaBoy will always have a good game. It won't happen. Amanye games siwabonile ku-CAF Confederations. We are playing against opponents that were good and opponents that were making it difficult for Kaizer Chiefs. So that's why okay, shine la because it wasn't played according to his strengths. So that's why each game has its own demands. So as a coach, it's up to you to decide okay, these are kind of players that will play this game because it requires their abilities, their attributes. Against the Polokwane City, it needed uCele or uNgcobo because we were being rushed into making our decisions, and you don't need that because you will get punished. Against Orlando Pirates, they rush you. If you watched Mamelodi Sundowns how they play Orlando Pirates, you would see this is what I'm talking about. It needs someone that understands okay, the tempo needs to be like this. But for uNdlovu, he has his own games and not every game is gonna shine. I don't know izwakele, but according to how I was analyzing these players as different as they are, I know they are good players, but they possess different qualities. So with Soweto Derby, kuzoba difficult for our coaches with that decided because already we all assume uNdlovu will start, but it's all about what will be the demands. Because if you want to fight fire with Orlando Pirates, it will get banned.